Yo, what's up guys? We are finally back on the Eden Who channel. And today we're just going to talk about the future of Doctor Who. Like, what we know and what we're hoping is going to happen. Right, so, we know that the next thing we're getting is the war between the land and the sea. Which is obviously 5 episodes written by Russell and Pete McTeague, I think his last name is. Which I think it's going to be quite good because he's a big fan of the series, isn't he? Big fan of Doctor Who. And I don't think he's misstepped anything yet. Like, he was right behind, Kablam? And then a couple more episodes, I believe. And he's the one behind all the trailers for the collection box sets. Looks like that's going to air in around, like, September, October. So that series is going to be based around UNIT trying to prevent a global war against the Sea Devils who've just come out of the sea and revealing themselves to humanity, which I think is quite a good idea, to be fair. But you've not seen much of the Sea Devils since the Doctor Who's return, really. I mean, we've got the one episode, The Legend of the Sea Devils, which obviously wasn't the best episode in the world, but it don't look that bad. Like, the trailer seems quite good. Right, should we have a quick watch of the trailer and then see what we think?
The tides.
Right, let's watch it.
Together.
See, I think the design looks brilliant. Because obviously that's a mask, isn't it? Just like on the Silurians.
Before it's too late.
Russell Tovey's back.
I don't know why you chose me for any of this.
And that's the one that played Martha's sister.
Will you trust me, Barclay?
I think this looks really good. Ooh, them eggs. I think that looks quite good. I won't lie. I'm actually looking forward to it because the last decent series we got from a Doctor Who spin-off, in my opinion, is Children of Earth. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I thought, mate, I don't think that'll ever top it. Obviously, oh, hold on. The bloke from Children of Earth is in that now. So he's been away, 14 years, 15 years, and he's back playing the same character. I think that's quite good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The trailer looks good. Obviously, I think the Sea Devils are wearing a mask like the Silurians do, because obviously they're like family members, aren't they? Like a species like interwept and all that. But I'm really looking forward to that. The war between, and that is when I think, after the last episode of that has aired, I think we're gonna get a confirmation on what's happening with Doctor Who after. Because obviously Disney are gonna wait until that's done, and then they ain't got a license for it after the last episode. If you get what I mean. So then the BBC and Bad Wolf can announce stuff, see what's happening, see if Billy Piper's actually the Doctor or not. Right, the other thing that's come out a couple of weeks ago, because I know I'm a bit late to the party on all this, but they're releasing a CBeebies Doctor Who series, like animated, which I think's brilliant. Get the audience young, innit? Get them into the show to watch the main show to boost the audience and the fan base, mate. I think it's a good idea. And I read something the other day where I think they said the best way that they can do it is the TARDIS lands somewhere, and then a voiceover, like in the Night Garden or whatever, goes, "Which Doctor are we seeing today?" And then it's just one of the 15, 16, 17 if you include the Fugitive. I think that's a good idea because then it gets them introduced to all these different incarnations. Pretty decent, to be fair. And that's running for 2 years. I think they're doing 52 episodes over 2 years. but that's coming out in. I think they wanted the first one out in 2027. I think, but I think that'd be brilliant. I probably won't watch it, obviously, because I'm too old. But might have a look. Might have a look, see what it's like. Obviously, after the 20th anniversary Unleashed special, people were saying that there's going to be what am I reading now? That there's going to be a special this year to tie up all of Russell's loose ends, to get it back to like just a full circle moment where it's going to be David Tennant and Billy Piper both as the Doctor. So she'll be the 16th Doctor, he'll be the 14th, in a special to celebrate 20 years since New Who started. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. But people are kicking off because obviously David Tennant coming back again like 3 years after, well, 2 years after he was last in it. Which I don't have a problem with because I like David Tennant. But I see why other people are moaning. Because Russell wanted the show to be like, you can watch the new series, like the Gatwa series, without watching the previous ones. But there's just loads of callbacks and everything. You get David Tennant in 3 specials before that. But what I read was they're going to have it as like the 14th Doctor sees the 16th Doctor, that's Billy Piper, or like the manifest of Bad Wolf, whatever it is. And they'll like, instead of bi-generate, it was called like a co-generate, where they both like form into the same person, and then you get the 16th Doctor. Just like how the Watcher fused with the 4th Doctor, so then you get the 5th Doctor. I mean, it's a way around by generation, isn't it? But I don't know. Personally, I don't think we're going to get no more Doctor Who now, at least until Christmas 2026. I think that's the earliest we're going to get a brand new Doctor Who episode of the main show anyway. I can't see us getting any this year, because we're already in what? We're in July now, and I can't see that happening. But we'll see. The future's looking all right, to be fair. I know the series has been left on a massive cliffhanger, but BBC wouldn't have commissioned a kids show for two series, basically. There wouldn't be hyping up the promo for The War Between if nothing was going to happen. And I think they know that the BBC are never going to cancel it. It'd just be on hiatus until they can get a decent deal. But apparently they've already skated the show out to people. I'm going to be optimistic that we're going to get a Christmas special next year that goes into a new series in 2027. Oh, seems ages away, doesn't it? But yeah, I think I've covered everything. War Between, the CBB show, the future of Doctor Who. I think I've covered everything. So if you like the video, if you want to see more Doctor Who content, then we're actually going to start uploading weekly. Like, that was the plan before, but stuff happened, so I couldn't do it. But now we're going to do a video every Wednesday at 8 PM. Be there.